actually going to build, or we're going to build a number of simple sets over here. And Todd Marquise, who's our lighting expert, and with the assistance of John, John's probably not going to be able to keep out of it, even if we ask him to leave the room. What they're going to do is they're going to build a set. They're going to show you several simple sets, starting with no set at all, with just basically wall, and then going through different types of things that you can do to build a set. And I am going to sit out of this because I'm going to watch and learn like the rest of you. So this is Todd, but Todd will take over.
How you doing? First thing, most of all these setups that you see here can be purchased at your local photography store. So if you have a camera store in your town, you can buy these backgrounds and these stand holders and these crossbars as package deals, or you can get them on eBay. So they're real easy to come by. If you don't have this, actually what you can do is you can get a piece of conduit and basically do the same thing with a stand. So what I'm going to do right now is put up a black background and show you several different ways to light it. I can get John over here to help me spread this out. Okay, let's just walk it over here, John. And we're just going to clamp this right onto the crossover. Bring it down towards me just a little bit, John. Okay, so now we have just a black backdrop here. And what I'm going to do is, this is a light, a professional grade light, but you can also use a clamp light. I think it's right over here. And what I'm going to do, there you go, that's what John hires me to build sets. Is I'm going to use this light, I'm going to drop it down all the way, and I have. Now these lights will heat up your space, so you want to, whenever you're not using them, you want to turn them down. And what these do, these are called barn doors, and these allow you to channel the light wherever you want. So I can scrim it down to just a little slice if I want to, or I can open it up and cover a little bit more area. Now, right now it doesn't look very attractive, but all you got to do is take one of these filters that you can get at your local photography store, and they come in all colors and all assorted sizes. And you can take these, and with just a simple clothespin, you can drop them right on top of the light and make it a very nice blue color. And then you sit someone in front of it. I wish we could get it to set on.
Right, but the light that we're using there is called a fresnel, and you could use even a clamp-on light. This fresnel light, if I had to pick one kind of light, it's spelled F-R-E-S-N-E-L. If there was one professional light that I had to buy, you can make anything from Lowe's or Home Depot, but it's very hard to do what a fresnel does with something from a hardware store. And that is, it has a focusable lens on the front that's similar to what you see on a lighthouse that magnifies it.
See me focus into a spot, and then I can scatter the light, depending on how much area I want to cover.
And so Todd can put his hand in front of that light and create some kind of shadow, sharpness with the fingers or a plant or anything, and can create a pattern. We'll show you how to use what's called a cookie cutter or a cucalores. It's just a piece of cardboard with holes with a fresnel, and it'll create that pattern because it has the lens in front. Those fresnel lights can be $250 to $400, but you only need one in your arsenal, and it can be used for so many different things. And Jeff also has those at Video Gear Shop.
Now, if I just sit here, right here, and then Bob zooms in on me and crops me like you would to shoot a video.
That's amazing, isn't it? Wow, that's amazing.
Stop down just a little.
You got it.
The other thing is manual iris. We're stopping down a little to prevent the hot spot on his head.
Right.
So we're adjusting the iris because normally it will read like that, but he's going to go down just a little bit.
About there.
Okay, and watch this, with just one other light. You can grab this clamp light, And you can clamp it on this stand. Maybe. And all of a sudden, you'll have a backlight. And watch how it separates me from the background. This might be a little low, but let me just do something like this.
The more hair you have, the better it looks.
Zoom in.
I can't see my shot, John. What do I need to bring that light up?
Yeah, I'll
We
bring
can
it up.
adjust it.
I'm just going to
Okay.
hold it up.
Okay. But with another stand or that existing stand, I could actually raise that one light up.
Can we turn off the house lights for a second, if possible? Someone see the
Yeah,
difference?
right back of
And
you.
most of the time, whenever you're shooting in your studio, you pretty well want all your available light off. And that just gives me some separation between me and the background. And it makes me stand off the background.
And if someone has a lot of hair, you can do it this way.
Right.
That's not me. And a good hair light, that's probably, yeah.
Too many watts for your light.
Yeah. Now, what you can do with these lights is you can take some aluminum foil and you can cover this and make a little hole in the center of it to channel your light so only one beam of light is coming out of it. And that's a good way to channel your light.